What's up, everybody? It is that time of the week. It's Tech Tuesday. Today's script is the Would You Like to Join Us script, and I'm going to dig deep into that. It's a simple one, but it is a great one for getting you actual in-person appointments. Well, it starts with a conversation and then leading that to in-person appointments. So going to be a good one today. If you're watching on Facebook, do me a huge favor, hit the like button or the heart button. If you're on YouTube checking this out, make sure you, number one, subscribe to the channel. Number two, smash the bell to be notified of new live sessions like this. And number three, hit the like button on this actual video. If you're watching on LinkedIn, hit that like button or the light bulb button. We've got great stuff to dig into today. I do want to recommend that after you check out this video, you definitely want to check out the additional resources above or below the video in the description, including a brand new free class, which is scrolling across the bottom as well, past sessions of Texting Tuesdays, as well as some other great content and ways that we can partner together to help you grow and scale your business. Lastly, we are very aggressively looking to partner with 3 to 5 productive agents here by the end of this month, 3 to 5 productive agents here in the month of October to help them grow and scale their business and get off the transaction treadmill so we can get things moving in the right direction as we close out 2022 and make 2023 your best year ever. If you are interested, go to growwithjosh.com/chat and would love to chat with you there. growwithjosh.com/chat. So great stuff here today. Already got, Kevin, thank you for that. Kevin says, you're awesome. Well, thank you, Kevin. You're awesome as well. So let's go ahead and dig into today's session. But before we do, I have a question. I want you to comment below, and I want to hear from all of you. Are you sending a weekly email newsletter? Comment below. Are you sending a weekly email newsletter? And the reason why I'm asking this is I'm thinking about putting together a new training on this. I believe, and from my experience, sending a weekly email newsletter is one of, if not the most critical habits that you can have or create for your business. And it's not, doing it is great, but doing it strategically and using a specific methodology, I think, is critical as well. So Kevin says no, Maurice says yes, Isabel says not yet. It's on my to-do list. So let me know below, yes or no. Are you sending a weekly email newsletter to your database? Not yet. I'm planning to. Thank you, Winifred. Because I think I'm going to be putting together some free training on that for a number of reasons. No to the newsletter. Keep those questions coming. Let me know. Andrew, no, I want to. Okay, good. So a lot of no's here, which tells me we need to do some training on this. So look for that in the near future. Definitely going to put that together for those who are interested. Keep the comments coming below. Yes or no, are you sending a weekly email newsletter to your database? Okay, let's go ahead and need one with good content. Do you have already have one we can use? Elmer says no. I don't. I have a process and a system you can use, and so more to come on that in the very near future. I don't mean to be a tease there, but I've got the content created. It's just a matter of doing the training, which we'll do soon. All of that said, let's get into why you're actually here, which is the Would You Like to Join Us text script. So here's what we're going to do. I'm in KV Core as I am every week. You can and should, could, whatever, use whatever platform you have access to. Okay? So find a way to utilize this however it makes sense for you. I'm going to choose prospect, new lead, active lead. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove the active leads for this. I'm going to choose buyer And I'm going to choose a couple of different hashtags. I'm going to segment by some hashtags here. I'm sorry, just bear with me here. I'm going to build our list here. I want new construction. And I want to grab as many as we can. Cumberland new home. And then just stick with me here. And then one more. Okay, so I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to choose has phone, has phone, has email, and subscribed to text. And let's apply those filters and see what we come up with here. Come on, come on. Keep those comments coming below. Yes or no, are you currently sending a weekly email newsletter to your database? Are you currently sending a weekly email newsletter to your database? We've gotten a lot of no's, which means I'm going to be sharing some great information along that. We are getting some incredible results from our weekly email newsletter. I've been doing it for quite some time. We've reimagined or we've done a makeover to the weekly email newsletter, and we're getting drastically better results as well. So I want to share that. You know what? I'm going to stop sharing my screen here for a second. Sometimes that helps load it up. Sometimes it just gets bogged down when I'm screen sharing and so forth. Come on, why won't it load up? Here we go. Okay, so it did load up. Let's go ahead and share the screen. Phil Duke, my man, thanks for sharing. Okay, so I've got 167. I thought I had more than that. Yes, well, you know what? I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do. And then, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to remove the ones that, this one came in today, and we've already followed up. So I'm going to remove that one, and I'm going to send a mass text, and here it is. Very simple, but very powerful. Hey, first name. We're going to be out touring some new homes later this week. Would you like to join us? Let me know. Thanks, Josh. There it is. So simple. So simple. Hey, first name, we're going to be out touring some new homes later this week. Would you like to join us? Let her rip. And there we go. I'm going to choose active. I'm going to apply those filters. I'm going to see what we've got there. I may have to apply the filters. That's going to load up. So this will give me, as this loads up, this will give me a chance to let you know, as we do every single week, Mike on my team takes the templates and the scripts that we use and puts them into a Google Doc with all of the additional recommended resources, etc. And we are happy to share those with you. And if you'd like them for this session, I need you to comment below, join us. Comment below, join us, and Mike on my team will send you that document with all of the scripts, templates, resources, etc. And if you're, the one caveat is, if you're on the YouTube live stream and you comment on the live stream itself, if you're watching after the fact, it's fine. But if you comment on the live stream itself, we can't see those for some reason. So email mike@growwithjosh.com, mike@growwithjosh.com if you're commenting on the actual live stream and not in the true comments for YouTube. For whatever reason, we can't see those after the fact. So, all right, I'm going to share my screen again here. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet because we're going to do this as an email template as well. So I went and chose also the active, but I want to go through here And I want to remove some that I've already had conversations with or even appointments with, and we're already sort of in process. We're already working together on some level. That one I have. Let's see here. Just bear with me here. I just want to sort out some of this. I think the rest of these are probably. I talked with him. I did talk with Malik. As I'm going through here, we've got a lot of folks that are kind of in the pipeline. Will be coming out the other end real soon, which is exciting. Exciting. All right, I'm going to leave the rest of them checked. I'm going to mass text. And, as I mention every week, I would say that I would encourage you to feel free to tweak the messaging to fit the way you communicate, but just don't let it totally, don't tangibly change the message, right? So if you want to say hi, first name, we'll be out touring some new homes later this week. Okay, I'm going to make this even. We'll be out touring some new homes later this week. Would you like to join us? Let me know. Thanks, Josh. Right. So you can tweak it a little bit, but don't get too crazy and don't change it tangibly from this message here. Right. We're just trying to determine, the fishing analogy to this is we're trying a new bait to see which fish will bite. Okay. We're throwing out a new bait. That was for my man, Phil Duke. I think my man likes to fish down there in Alabama. We're just throwing out bait to see who's ready to bite, to see who might be interested. So I'm going to let that rip. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to send this. I'm going to create this as an email. We're going to send this as a very simple and direct email message. And this is a good one because this is going to have a great subject line, So let me go to, we're going to go to, you know what? Actually, what I want to do is this. We'll go to marketing and schedule mass email. And I'm going to go schedule mass email. I'm going to go schedule email. Let me see what buyer segments I have here. Buyer active. You know what? I am going to go back. So bear with me here. I'm going to do a new filter. I want to make sure that that I'm hitting the segment that that makes sense here. So I'm going to go filter again, and I'm going to say prospect, new lead, active, contact details. Come on, KV Core, play nicely. Oh, it's frozen. There we go. Contact details, buyer. We're going to say has email and subscribed. Well, not subscribed to text, subscribed to email. So I'm going to save that, and I'm going to say buyer, prospect, new, active, email subs. And what's today? 10/18/22. Okay. I'm going to save that filter. And now I'm going to go back over to marketing. I'm going to do scheduled mass email. And none of this, if you don't have KV Core, this isn't relevant, right? What's more relevant is that you get the script here and that you use the script and that you get the conversations and that you turn those conversations into appointments and we grow your business and fill your pipeline as we finish out this year. So I'm going to change it. We're going to send this out tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And the subject line would you like to join us? And their first name. Yeah, I'm going to do their first name. So, hey, first name. So the subject line is, would you like to join us? Josh, Phil, Mike, Susie. Hey, I could even say, morning. We're going to be out touring some new homes later this week. Would you like to join us? Let me know either way. Thanks, Josh. And we're going to include my super signature. Okay. Super, super simple. And in fact, in this one, I don't know. You could maybe not include the super signature on this one. And just leave it be this like plain text, simple communication. In fact, since I said it, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Would you like to join us? So-and-so. Okay. We're going to be out touring some new homes later this week. Would you like to join us? Let me know either way. Thanks, Josh. We're going to go ahead and schedule that puppy. And there you have it. So there are the scripts. Okay. There are the scripts. Many of you have already commented. Join us below. There could be, let me give you some other ways that you might do this. Use this script or this framework. We're going to be holding an open house this Saturday. Would you like to join us? We're going, we're hosting a home buyer workshop Thursday evening. Would you like to join us? We're hosting a home seller workshop Friday morning. Would you like to join us? Okay. We're hosting a, I don't know, what would be some other events? We're hosting a private open house. Would you like to join us? Why would I do a private open house? Well, let's say it's not your listing. Okay. Let's say it's not your listing, but you schedule, to show it for an hour block of time. Check with your broker and all this, but I'm just trying to get the gears flowing here. But let's say you schedule an hour block of time from 5 to 6 at a new construction home and you call it a private open house. Or we're going to be taking a private tour of, a new luxury home available in Mechanicsburg. Would you like to join us? There are many, many ways that you can do this. And this is it's still low key, low pressure, right? It's still very low key, low pressure. But once you start getting those people that respond, right? Those are people that are, they're open to a conversation. They're open to meeting with you. And let's face it. In order for someone to become your client, you're going to have to meet them at some point. Now, during COVID, I was actually able to close a couple of transactions where the first time I met them was at settlement. And I think I've even done two. I did two during COVID where I've never personally met them. I've never actually met them in person. But we're not in that anymore. We're not in that world anymore. And so we're going to need to meet them at some point. Why not make it easy to do so? Reduce the friction in making that happen. Okay. The would you like to join us script. Many of you have already done this. If you would like the scripts, templates, resources, etc., comment join us below. If you're watching this on the YouTube live stream, make sure you email mike@growwithjosh.com. Or for that matter, if you're watching it after the fact and you don't see the document, the resources we're promising, if you don't see them, within 24 hours, just email my guy, mike@growwithjosh.com. I hope that you will use this script. It's going to uncover lots of opportunity hidden in your database. If you do, I would highly recommend you check out the additional resources above or below this video. We are very actively and aggressively looking to partner with 3 to 5 productive agents to help them maximize the remainder of 2022 and hit the ground running in 2023 to build a pipeline full of motivated buyer and seller clients and get off the transaction treadmill. If that's you and you're interested and you'd like to chat, you can schedule a time to chat with me at growwithjosh.com/thanks. /chat, growwithjosh.com/chat. As always, if there's anything at all we can do to help or support you, please don't hesitate to ask. You can comment below. You can email my guy, Mike at growwithjosh.com. Use this script. Would you like to join us? You'll be happy that you did. Thanks so much. Take care and hopefully chat soon.